and welcome back. Now we are off of Leo and on to Virgo. So Virgo, this is your career, abundance, purpose, guidance video for the month of June. And we are going to use 3 different decks for you. We are going to use the Angel of Abundance deck by Doreen Virtue. We are also going to use the Power of Surrender cards from Judith Orloff. And we are going to use the Archangel Gabriel career deck because we want to look at what is going on with your manifestations from multiple points of view. Remember, it is super important that with any change that you're making, that you absolutely surrender and let go of things that no longer serve you. So while you're like, why the heck are we pulling surrender cards? Because if you're wanting change, there's something in the way of it and you, and we are superhuman computer systems, okay? And we cannot just keep taking in and taking in and taking in and taking in, because we're taking in the crap, and then when it's time to receive in abundance, we don't have space for it because of everything else we're holding on to. So it's absolutely necessary that we address that by what we can let go of. Now Virgos, you're an interesting breed there. You guys are very critical, amazing with attention to detail. You Virgos also are very, very, very good at being disciplined, like to start and stop something. But Virgos can also get in their own way because they have this thing where it has to be their way or the highway, and you can be like less flexible. And when you're dealing with the universe and manifestations and your own lessons, you got to understand that flexibility and being in flow is super important. So we're going to go ahead and get the June forecast for Virgos. And I can spread them, but for these, like for my monthly ones, they've been just flying out. Yeah, there they go. Boom. Those are going to be your surrender cards, okay? Once again, if you're looking to make a jump in your job within the company, oh shucks. If you're looking to go from gainful employment to entrepreneurship with your own business, this is for you. If you are working a job that pays you but you're not satisfied inside of your soul, this is for you. And if you've just been in a field that is like way below what you're worth, this is also for you. So remember, this is a general read. This may not resonate with all my Virgos out there. If you would like a personal read, you can email me at LetsTalkLight@gmail.com. And we will get you a full personal session where it will resonate with you. All right? For the most part, my readings will resonate with the majority of my viewers because whoever you click on, you tend to sync up with unless you're in a foul mood, okay? And we're going to get a couple of the abundance cards for our beautiful Virgos. Career guidance. Oh, there they are. Career guidance. Abundance guidance. Ooh, for Virgo. Ooh, okay. So what do we need to let go of, Virgo? We'll talk about the 2 negative ones. Surrender frustration, okay? Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. Virgos, I don't get it. You guys are very like I said, you're very critical. So frustration happens very quickly for you guys. You're going to have to give yourself a grain of salt, or like throw in the whole Himalayan bottle, because your frustration may be over things that are truly problems, and they are in fact the universe guiding you by maybe closing one door or maybe closing one window, and that's so that you can be led to the proper resources, the proper positions, the proper place where your light is supposed to be. So if there's one thing that you can let go, is your frustration, especially to the timing of everything. There is a divine timing even when you make a wish with your heart as to how fast it will happen for you. Okay? This goes right in line with your next card. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, "Thank you for sharing," and quickly refocus on positive ones. Remember, thoughts are not original. We have a thought bank, and our mind says, "Ooh, which ones should we choose from?" And there are thoughts up there that don't serve you. So if you are in a frustrated vibration, you might tend to lean towards the negative thinking, but that's not real, that's not divine, and that's not who you really are, and it doesn't really represent your circumstances. Especially if doors and windows, Virgo, are closing, just let them do that, and then be patient. Surrender to trust while you are waiting for that next door or window to open, understanding that it is a better opportunity, more aligned with your purpose and where your light is supposed to be. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. And then, because you guys can be kind of serious, to offset that and open up a lighter and higher vibration, surrender to play. That means you need to laugh a little. When the door closes, treat it with humor. It could have been the job you thought you wanted, but I guarantee you Spirit knows better, and they, through your prayer, your silent prayers, have heard of a better opportunity, a better way to get funding, a better way to present yourself, so that everything you're asking for actually does happen. So get out of your own way. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. And that means, especially for Virgos, you might have to plan your fun, but still do it. Okay? I need you to do it, because it's going to shift everything about your vibration. Okay? Now, abundance cards. Release resentments about money. Well, I don't not like money, Pam, but that's not why this card comes up. The money system of the world can seem upsetting. So, what in the world? You guys let me do this with one earring? I don't even know where that sucker is. And you know what? It's going to stay right where it's at. So, Virgos, like, for example, I don't like the monetary system at all. I think that everyone should be bartering their passions, and that there shouldn't be poor people and rich people. I don't think there should be a 1% or whatever. But what that can do in that harsh opinion is build a resentment about money. So just know that this could be either from now or your past lifetimes, Virgo, that some kind of resentment was built towards money. So holding resentments about finances pushes away your abundance. Instead, here you go, see money as a tool. Okay, money is just energy. I swear to you, it's even a low vibrational energy, because it has to do with power over others, not service to others. So you see money as a tool so that you can use it better to better the world. They really worded that right. That's why I just be talking off the top of my head, because this is very interesting wording. So what we need you to do is shift from, why don't I have enough? Why doesn't everybody have equal? To, universe, please usher me in abundance, usher me in money. I am a money magnet, because when I'm a money magnet, I give. Okay? And that makes you feel good. All right? That's how you shift out of that resentment. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestations, which is really good for a Virgo, because you guys like to be like, you like to see results. Okay, and so you also can release some of that frustration that you might be building just by moving around, just by dancing, just by moving the energy around your body. That's what you're doing. So if you're frustrated, it sits on your shoulders, it sits on your back, it starts to create pains. But if you remember to exercise this month, get active to shift that energy around, then you will be able to usher in that abundance. Choose a fun, choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising. For me, it's dance. I don't want to go to a gym unless I'm getting in the little bed that does like the little massage and stuff. You know, like I'm there for the mirrors. I want to dance. So make sure that what you're choosing is something that's fun to you. If you wanted to try yoga, Virgo, try it. If you wanted to try Tai Chi, try it. If you just want to walk around the park in nature, do it. All right? It has more benefits than you realize. Lastly, for the abundance cards, successful funding. Whoop, whoop. That means your idea, the idea that you've been sitting on, is divinely guided in regards to your career. This is supported by the infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. So if it's in your mind, then it's already created somewhere, and you're just aligning with it to be on the timeline in which it actually happens. But you have to stay in that. And guess what pulls you out of this vibration of everything you want and the successful funding over here? Frustration, negative thinking, fear. Okay? Then you play a little bit, you get back to exercising, you find yourself, you get back in vibration. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So stop thinking of competition, start thinking of other people who may be passionate in the same kind of ways, because when you go like, pow, you might come together and find some really, really strong partnerships, in which case your career change comes sooner. Gabriel. Interesting. Pay attention to your dreams. Now, this doesn't always come about with career guidance, but when it does, then it means a lot of your messages are coming to you in your waking life, and you're just so frustrated or like so jaded that you're not getting the message. Like, you may even listen to me and not get the message. So what the guidance is from Gabriel is to pay attention to your dreams. Get a dream journal, write down the things that you're dreaming of, because you could be dreaming of situations where it's showing you why you have resentment towards money. It could be showing you the way to go. It could be showing you the career. It could be showing you opportunities. But your dreams are always showing you something in your subconscious that's important. Gratitude, once again, is the name of the game. So, along with surrendering to play, you attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. So you're critical. I know you want things to happen now, but the more you keep addressing that they're not happening now, they're not going to happen now, they're not going to happen now, they're not going to happen now. So when you jump into gratitude, you align real quick with your timeline of that new job, that new opportunity, that other window that's opening, because no matter what doors or windows that are closing, you always have faith that the right one will open at the right time. That means you have to step into some kind of gratitude for what is happening to your life right now, because it is happening for you right now. You just may not be aware of it because the evidence hasn't manifested physically yet. Jump into gratitude. And classes. So look, if you're wanting to make some big changes, consider taking classes, consider giving classes, consider any kind of class that comes up to your, like as a sign this month, you know, like if you're reading Natural Awakenings, or if you're on Facebook and somebody's offering something and it kind of piques that interest and piques your passion, look into it. And if you are one that does have an expertise in something, considering sharing your craft with the world by offering classes. Learning and teaching are a part of your higher calling, Virgo. And finally, your actions have called in prosperity. So that's a great card to have rounding out your career abundance and purpose guidance for the month of June. You can see the abundance, but you have to connect it. So prosperity has already happened. You have to align with the timeline in which those things are coming to you. So you got this, Virgo. If you forgot something I said, rewind. The biggest things to take away are to surrender the negative thinking. It's you getting in your own way. You're putting wrenches in the plan, and I was going to say a cuss word, but you're messing things up that there's nothing wrong with. Okay, Keep your faith, surrender to trust, because the idea that you have been given is divinely guided. You just have to follow it and surrender to play. So when you start thinking about those negative thoughts, offset that by putting on a funny movie. Offset that by going to go play miniature golf. Offset that to like by playing with your kids, because that'll put you in the right vibration of here and now, the gratitude of here and now. Good luck, and I will see you next month, Virgos.